Good evening, everybody. This is the girl, Tysandra Barnes. And I'm coming back at you all once again to drop some more words of truth and some more words of knowledge. For those who want to subscribe to my YouTube page, from there you can click on the link. And for those who like reading, you can order some of my books on Amazon.com. The Death of Kenneka Jenkins, A Beautiful Soul, Don't Shoot, I Want to Live, Gun Violence in America, I Love Being Black, The Struggle to Freedom, Murder in the Rap Game, Selling Your Soul for Fame. For those who like reading, you can go to Amazon. But what I want to address to you all real quick, it's how a lot of these women in Chicago is coming up missing. Black women missing in Chicago. It's just too many women in Chicago coming up missing, coming up dead and raped and murdered. A lot of these YouTubers and a lot of people is out here doing a lot of dumb shit for attention, but it's not addressing the facts, what's really going on within the city. It's just too many our young black women and children, you know, as far as little girls coming up raped and murdered. There was a story last year how they found missing bodies and women dead in alleys on the west and the south side of Chicago last year. I mean, this is just absolutely ridiculous. Now there's another 12-year-old girl missing from Chicago. That's reported missing this week. Her mom dropped off to go to school, and unfortunately, she didn't make it to the school building. What the hell is going on? You know, just too many of our black women coming up dead. There's too many of our black women coming up raped. We don't have enough leaders. We don't have enough men out here to protect the women. You know, a lot of these men out here on this dumb shit. You know, they want to rape and kill women and the babies. You know, it's not too many real men and leaders out here anymore. They too busy running around here screwing all these thoughts and in and out of jail, dying in the street, gang banging, selling drugs. They want to be these little hoodlums in the street instead of protecting the women. Instead of being there for the women, they just rather go on and kill the women and the babies. And it's just absolutely ridiculous. It's been an estimated report of women missing in Chicago and all through the world. You know, something is really going on, and it's just too much of this is happening. And this has become an epidemic. Our black women and black kids, you know, as far as with the little girls coming up missing and dead. And it's just absolutely ridiculous. But a lot of people is not talking about that. Everybody's talking about who's doing who and all this garbage on social media and on YouTube. But no one is talking about the facts and the truth what's going on out here. That almost goes back to the Kenneka Jenkins case. You know, everybody's making a mockery and fake stories about her death. That girl was raped and organ trafficked. If people do the research and understand the facts, then they know what the hell is going on instead of making all these myths and beliefs. That girl was set up. She was drugged. She was targeted. And people just running around here thinking that's a joke. You know, that young lady deserved justice. It could have been someone else's daughter. But why these YouTubers and all these folks making all this foolishness about her and all this disrespectfulness, I found it absolutely ridiculous. You know, that's why I wrote the book about her story. Not to make money, but to expose the truth what's going on with her and also other young girls coming up missing, dead, and raped. And it doesn't make any sense. Why a lot of these men acting like pussies, they should be acting like men, protecting the women. It's no more husbands in the household. It's no more fathers. There's no more leaders. No, they out here in the street, or they either dead or in jail. And I blame a lot of these women, too. We know no woman need to know. I don't condone no woman being raped. I don't condone no woman being disrespected. But when these women out here twerking online and showing all their body parts, leaving nothing to your imagination, you don't know who's going on who's looking at you. A lot of these guys online are perverts and rapists. And a lot of these women just showing their bodies, don't leave nothing to the imagination. Meeting all these strange men online, dating these guys, don't know nothing about them, moving these guys in their households among their kids, and then they end up killing their kids and killing them. So I also blame a lot of you women. You don't give no time to know these men. You don't even give your time self to know yourself. And it's absolutely ridiculous how these women just coming up missing and dead. But there's a organ trafficking thing that's going on within Chicago and throughout the world. A lot of these women that's not coming up dead and missing for nothing. You know, the black genes within our bodies, that's what they want. They want the bones. You know, they want our blood. They want, you know, they want our organs. And a lot of these women is being sold into sex trafficking and human trafficking as well. So a lot of these women coming up missing, far as with these little girls, this is nothing new. You know, they use these young girls to be out here to be used, far as in the sex trade and abuse. But you all don't want to talk about that. You all talk about this dumb shit instead of getting into the facts, what's going on with our black women in the world today. And it's just absolutely ridiculous. There's just too many black women out here coming up missing and our little girls. And there's not enough leaders and there's not enough men to protect the women. because either they in jail or they want to run the street. And half of the men want to act like women. So it's just absolutely ridiculous. But I just want to share this words of truth with you all. Y'all feel free to subscribe to my page. At the end of the day, I'm not speaking about this to make no money. I'm not doing this for popularity. I'm not doing this compared to nobody. These are my words, and this is what and my thoughts on how I feel what's going on with our world today, especially among black people. Be on the lookout for my next book soon about organ trafficking that I'm going to be discussing about the trafficking as far as with organs among our black people and men and women. Words of truth.